the Macomb sponsor thing. I didn't even realize. Because we have the little like logo thing, you know.
Yeah, well, that's not a sponsor, is it?
No, but neither is Dogleg. it's just for fun.
Well, no, it's supposed to like represent his band.
Yeah. That's just, but I think it's just fun. All right, so.
Well, the Macomb thing goes like rhythm.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, I never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Yeah.
Yo, what's
Anyways.
up? Yo, what's up, Riley?
Okay, what's the favor? While we commentate the set.
Well, we gotta take the set.
So.
I'm pretty sure that Jase has never actually won this. I don't think U of M does, but I think you could send one to Quill or Monkeys. If you had a small like U of M logo, I'm sure they would do it.
This is Quill's stream, so you would have to send it to Quill.
Right. Well, I'm not sure what Monkeys does because Monkeys like uploads, so I don't really know what's going on with it.
It's like a partnership thing where like Chase seeds, this is Quill's stream, and then Monkeys like takes the VODs and uploads them to YouTube.
Oh, okay.
It's like a partner thing.
Okay, Dindy, I could believe it. I like didn't know if it happened because I knew that before. Like we showed up, it was mostly like Maclo versus Pops like every week. Cool. But yeah, Chase has been getting really good. Chase like beat J-Cubes that one week, so he's gotten a lot better versus Falcon. He's doing really well versus me now. Like he's taking games every time.
I can't believe that Power Shield laser didn't hit him. He actually usually fell beyond it. I'm tilted.
Right.
And the hard work doesn't pay off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think going here early instead of in the middle of your set and killing all your momentum is kind of cool. I think the way Chase like plays his matchup is like pretty close to how you should. Me and Liam talked about this a fair bit last time he played J-Cubes, and I guess like the difference between what he does and what other Falcos do in Macomb, like at the local level, is that like a lot of people try to do like back air spam and up tilt spam to kind of like wall Falcon out, and Liam says that he replaces like those moves with like just staying facing forward and doing another laser. And like I guess like it's way harder for Falcon to get in and around, because like up tilt like is laggy enough that and Falcon's so fast that you can like I was watching it happen to D-Lids, like he would turn around up tilt and die, like so I think it's real. And I think Pops does a really good job of that too. Pops chooses to nair a lot, which I think is like the baby version of what Liam does, just like laser shine, like and this nair just cuts off everything Falcon is trying to do.
Do you think if he had done the suicide dare, it would have worked?
Yeah, probably. But I think like he's just not. I don't think he feels like he has to.
Wait, doesn't Ossify approach as well?
No.
No? I've never played him before, so I would not know.
Ossify has had the thought of approaching.
You keep hitting my chair.
I need to get closer.
I understand.
All right. Man. I'm not saying anything. I feel you. I understood. I think it's different versus Puff. I haven't experienced it really.
I've never played him, so I actually would not know if he approaches or not.
Yeah. Okay, Dreamland's a good choice for Falcon. His stuff is gonna kill like still kind of relatively around the same time because a lot of Falcon's kills are like you need them off stage at like 60, and they're too far away to get back anyways. So like Dreamland not really gonna affect him too much.
Chase has been doing the forward smash a lot lately. They're like going with the read for that.
He does it a lot in general. Actually, going for the forward smash is. I talked to Ginger about this. I was on commentary at a suite, and I went back and checked the VODs because I asked Ginger a question in the chat, and he was basically, or at something, and he like confirmed like so basically, the forward smash is like the only thing that hard beats it are like versus Puff like rest out of shields, and otherwise like an early roll. And everything else is like a soft punish. So like
I was gonna say it beats everything Samus does. Like Liam does that to me out like laser into forward smash and it hurts.
Yeah. I was gonna say the risk reward is pretty there. Honestly, like you could die, but like if the character doesn't have a kill move out of shield on you, you're probably not going to die. Okay, that's really important for Jase. Jase can do this though. Jase is like
as long as he plays it safe and not like get trapped into a combo.
Yeah. I think like I haven't seen Jase play enough to like know what he's all about, but he seems pretty pretty nair heavy.
He's very aggressive.
It seems like he's like pretty on his shield, which is interesting for a Falcon because Falcon's shield pressure is pretty bad.
Well, Chase just had to hold the ledge, and it would have been his.
Yeah, but people like I think people feel weird about it. There's actually I think it's actually because of this one thing. Yeah, this one Scar like story where like Mango's staying at Scar's house and like Scar edgehogs him like to kill him, and then Mango goes upstairs and doesn't play Scar for 2 hours. And I think that actually had an effect on people like to the point that they like feel weird about it sometimes.
No, as Samus, if I can kill you just by holding the ledge and not risking anything, because I have nothing to do from ledge if you're coming back to really like besides rising there, but that's if you mess it up, it's just not worth it.
Right.
Just hold the ledge. Just hold the ledge.
Oh yeah, anybody in the chat who's not registered for SmackDown, definitely come. I'm gonna go. I'm not registered yet, but
KJH is confirmed registered. I just saw that on Twitter.
KJH is gonna walk down the street from his house to the tournament. Confirmed.
Ooh, I didn't know that would work.
What a stock. I think like.
Where's my super suit?
I think Jase living longer affected Pops a lot there. I think Pops' edge guards on Falcon aren't super duper type. So I feel like it's hard to say, but I feel like Jase is coming back more often off stage than not. And like if he doesn't get hit all the way up, like to the point that he's gonna die no matter what, like he's gonna come back. Yeah, Jase probably after beating Fire, I totally agree.
I'm starting to notice that Jase is starting to slow down and not be as aggro and just letting Chase do his thing and then like go a little bit back, like space just right to get out to get out of reach.
I think like I'm trying to think about what beats this F smash and this ledge. I don't think anything super beats it, I guess, but I know that what Joe does is that he just chooses to go low and just text it every time.
I don't think using Joe is a good comparison sometimes at the ledge because he will he'll tech the wall every single time, no matter what you do.
Well, I think it's important for Falcon. Like I think it's Falcon's only thing against Lazy because otherwise that F smash just kills you every time.
Right.
So I was just talking in that context. Ooh, right, nice. This could be a lot. Jase going for I think Jase goes for a lot of reads on his tech chases too. I don't think he like mixes in the react. A lot of people don't like straight reaction tech chase, but like they'll mix it in. Like sometimes they'll go for the hard read, and sometimes they'll try to react and grab. And I think Jase could benefit a little bit from like reacting on some occasions. I'd actually be surprised if it was Joe Guy. I feel like Joe Guy would be someone who's not that great versus Luigi, but I guess I could see it.
He's just randomly really good.
He's just really good, like in general. Like I don't know if it's a strong matchup. Joe Guy's so good.
Who's the hardest Falcon for you? Not choosing J-Cube's 2018.
Yeah.
Why are you throwing this in the trash? That's not good.
Well, this is a pretty even game.
Yeah, I think.
Which is interesting because isn't this Falcon's worst stage because of the platforms?
It's one
of the worst.
So that's like a historic thing. So like historically, Falcons have struggled here because the platform heights mess up their movement. I actually think that in modern times, like a lot of Falcons have adjusted, but it does complicate things. So like, despite like they can do crazier stuff on the platforms than they could before with the new technology, like the ledge cancels, their shield drops, their slide off.
Yeah, I know. But I don't want to seem crazy, but yeah, that now that you say that makes sense because that's wow. When I play Joe, I never take Joe there because I know he's like a god there, so I can't win. I'm nowhere near winning there with him. So I always wondered if that was actually a bad stage or.
So I think that like once you like, I think if you're the Falcons' opponent is playing like in a way that like. I don't know. I think the Falcons' opponent is playing in a way that like abuses Fountain, perhaps. Like it could be like the overcomplicating, or the extra little bit of complication on the combos could be a thing. But I don't think that like it's as polarizing as it used to be.
Did we start an FD game one?
Yeah, we started FD.
Okay.
So this is Battlefield's Falcon's other good stage. But what's kind of cool about the way that this played out is that Pops has to go to either Yoshi's or Pokemon if he wins. And I think Falcon doesn't hate either of those. Like he doesn't like any stage versus Falco, but I think it's cool that now Pops no longer has, or Jase no longer has to go to his 2 worst stages, like because he's struck to one of them.
Right.
Alright. Pops just holding center, going like being late on attack Chase doesn't matter because he can just go straight back and keep his position. And doing that again, that wouldn't work on JQs, and I think that's just like, it's just like really important for Falcon, honestly, because people they're just gonna execution test you at the ledge. I will execution test you at the ledge.
I will execute you.
I will at the ledge. So if you're not teching, you're just gonna die. You're gonna die to smash attacks. You're gonna feel really dumb. The alternative, obviously, being not getting 4 stocks on Battlefield. No, he's gonna be okay. Alright, so
this became.
It's hard.
This is
It's really hard. I think.
I actually don't really know what Falcon should do here against Falco.
It's weird because earlier in the set, like, this is kind of similar things to what I was having right now. It's kind of like he stopped hitting shield this way.
Yeah, so much.
Yeah. It's just like his shield pressure has gotten like reverted. Like he was doing like different like dash back mix-ups and crouch mix-ups on shield earlier. That was really nice. But now he's going back to kind of these like, he's approaching with Nair. Like the Nair is supposed to be like a spacing tool, and he's kind of like using Nair on his shield and trying to mix up a hit. Except that Nair isn't safe shield pressure, especially not against a character who has a good shot on his shield. And this is it. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, Pops 3-1.